Hi guys, it's Inspirational Nails, and I know I have not been able to upload a video in these past couple of weeks, and of course it's due to so many things that have happened in these past couple of weeks. For those of you who are unaware, I do live in Florida, and I was impacted by Hurricane Irma, and also Hurricane Maria. For those of you who are unaware, I am Puerto Rican and I do have family in Puerto Rico. So it's just been a really, really hard couple of weeks and just everything that's been happening, trying to get back on track. But I am back and I'm just excited to really do what I love and really what gives me joy to show you guys and be at that happy place. I think we really, really, really need to do that more and more and really kind of put ourselves to where we do what makes us happy, because at the end of the day, oh man, the world is just kind of scary out there. But with that said, I want to go ahead and show you this awesome plate by Dixie Plate. And I did feature this in another video, but I didn't get to do any designs for you. But I went ahead and did some designs. Now, when I filmed this, I did lose the footage because of everything that happened when I uploaded to my computer. But I I'm going to show you guys what I created using this plate. This is the awareness plate, and I think what's so wonderful about any indie company that does anything that has to do with awareness, or any company period, that really puts forth the effort of really doing something for awareness. And it doesn't matter what awareness it is, I really commend, because I just think the more and more that we talk about it, the more that we put it out there, the more and more people will recognize and really talk about it. The more and more we talk about it, the more and more people will put effort to what it's all about, why it's happening, and help the cause. I guess that's the best way to put it. For those of you who are unaware, the month of October is Cancer Month. That's why you see so many things in the month of October that is pink. I'm not sure if autism is in the month of October as well. I think it might be either the month before or the month after, but autism as well is usually catered to the color blue. But I think they use other colors as well as part of their whole puzzle, because that is the symbol for the autism. And then you have all of these other types of awareness that use different colors that you can focus on using in this plate with the ribbons, which is really, really nice. I really wanted to show you guys a little bit more, actually talk about these ribbons here. And the reason why is because you can actually layer some of these, which I think is so cool, and especially for stamping, that's just so much fun to do when you have plates and images that you can layer on top of. I think some people, one thing that they really don't do is utilize their plates as much as possible, or really, really use it to its full potential, because there are some images that you find that maybe are not, made for layering, but actually you can layer. So in this case, these three right here, you can layer. You can actually layer all three and do a triple layer with these ribbons. For example, you can use this as the base, okay, because it is like the background, and then you can use this one on top of it for like a texture. Okay, and then you can use this as the outline of the ribbon. So this is really, really nice right here. You have these ribbons here that they are the same shape of ribbon, but they're the opposite. Now you can do this where you have it fits on top perfectly. You just have to reverse one of the images. But if you just wanted to put this on top of this image, I think it would look just fine and look really nice, and you look really different. And then if you look at these here, that they're much bigger, you have these two right here that actually are the exact same size image. So you can actually use this as the base and then use this kind of textured one on top. Okay, and then you also have where you have these two that are the same shape of ribbon, but they're different size. You can use it as maybe a shadowing effect and put the smaller on top. So you could do different things. Also, like you could do these two as well. They're the same shape, but different size. So it just depends. I really think that Kate did a great job with doing this. You know, with the plates and the image on the plate. I just really love what she put on this plate. So here is what I came up with. Here's one of them. And this one here is the base is Pink Blink from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. It's a beautiful pink, and you also can stamp with it, which is awesome because the Sally Hansen Insta-Dries, they all stamp beautifully. So, but I use this as the base. The neon pink is from Nina. I got it at Sally's. They don't carry that brand anymore, but it's a neon called let me look at it here. This is the one I'm talking about. It's called Nina. I've used this many times. It's like my go-to pink for stamping. And this Violet It Ride, I love this neon pink for stamping. And you see it stamps perfect. And then I used a black for the layering on top. And I use these sweet little birds. They almost look like, for me, they look like doves. So, but they're just so sweet. So that's what I did with that one. The next one is this one here, and I used that same neon pink as my base. I stamped over it with the Pink Blink from Sally Hansen, and then the Hope for Cure in black. And this is the one I used as the background. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, I love it. I just love how the color combination works together. Okay, and then here is the next one that I did. Now, this one I did a shadowing effect. And this is what I was talking about. You know, with shadowing, there's no wrong or right way to do shadowing. There's so many ways to really do shadow effects. It just depends on what colors you want to use. It does not have to be black as the shadow effect. You can do black with white, white with black. You can use any color you want. I just think that it just has to look cohesive. You know, it doesn't have to be both opaque. I mean, as you can see here, the pink kind of is a little bit translucent over that black. The butterflies, I use the black as my shadow effect. What you put down first would act as the shadow effect. And depending on how far off you are going to use for the shadow effect, it just depends. If you want it more intense, if you want it just slightly, it just depends on where you place that top part over the shadow effect. Now, if you look at the Think Pink really well, my shadow effect on there is the pink. So I stamped the pink first, and then I stamped over it with the black. Now, in order to really achieve really good shadowing effect, you have to use a clear jelly stamper. That's really the only way you're really going to get the best type of where exactly you want it to lay, how you want it to look, an overall really nice effect. Is the best tool I could tell you to use is the clear jelly stamper. Okay. Okay, now I did this really cute one, which is using the earth. Look how cute. And I used the awareness on the sign on the bottom. I thought that was so cute, and I just wanted to utilize it. I just thought it was so neat. Okay, and this one is my favorite. I wanted to do one that focused on autism, and I just love the way this came out. So I used the little heart, almost acting like a little balloon, or a big balloon, actually, with the little, well, You can make him a little boy, a little girl, whatever your heart desires. But I put the little kid, let's just put it that way, kind of almost like if he's holding a balloon for autism awareness, and I just used the awareness from the bottom. I really love the way this came out. I just used, for the base, I used this blue, it's pale blue, which I'm going to get it right here so you can see. This is the one I use. It's by Model's Own, and I think it's called Pastel Blue. Yeah, it's called Pastel Blue, and it's just so pretty. And I just thought it went perfect, and I just love the way it came out. So I do hope that you enjoyed this, and I am happy to be back. I will be actually posting some more of the new Dixie plates that have come out. She released 4 new plates, and I will go ahead and put the website that you can order them from. Now she has, I think, 2 US sites now that you can order from. I'll go ahead and link those below as well, just to make it easier for my US purchasers that are going on to the site in order to order. You can order from not just from her site, but from other sites as well. So I do hope you enjoy. I am happy to be back, and until next one, bye guys.